to another episode of Alan's Collection. This week we're celebrating the release of Sensei Akira Toriyama's last work. We're talking about Dragon Ball Daima. And for this celebration, we're going to be reviewing the Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan Vegeta SH Figuarts 15th anniversary. So, let's begin! Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta SH Figuarts 15th anniversary version. Okay guys, here we have Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta SH Figuarts 15th anniversary version. As you know, on 2008, SH Figuarts began their journey into making collector figures such as Kamen Rider, and of course, later on, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. So, let's check out the front of the box. And the title there, SH Figuarts 15th Anniversary, in embossed glossy blue letters. And below we have a timeline of years of SH Figuarts being active, guys, all the way until 2023 when this figure came out. And now we're in the 16th year, 2024. Celebrating Dragon Ball Daima, Akira Toriyama's last project for Dragon Ball, guys. Anyways, continuing with the review, we also have here to the right the figure of Vegeta standing with his arms crossed. And he's standing on a very cool base plate. To the left below, we have some information in Japanese. And to the right below we have the logo of Tamashinations and Bandai. Now let's check out the side of the box, guys. Here we have a blue background with SH Figuarts title above and below the words Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta. Now let's check out the back of the box. Here we have a dark blue and black background. And below we have the name of the series Dragon Ball Super and other brand names. Below we have as well some legal information and warnings. And on the other side of the box, let's check out the other side of the box. We have again the name of the figure Vegeta. And we are back to the front of the box. Okay guys, we continue reviewing the SH Figuarts Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta 15th anniversary version. A great character chosen for this accomplishment. Also a popular character in the Dragon Ball universe. Here we have the front of the box, and it's a classic SH Figuarts window box, where you can see the figure itself and some accessories. Behind the figure we have a blue background, which is very nice and blends well with Vegeta's blue hair. On the left we have the name of the figure in white letters, and to the right we have Vegeta with crossed arms staring at you. Below we have some information written in Japanese, and to the right the logos of Toei Animation, Dragon Ball Super, Tamashinations and Bandai. Now let's check out the first side of the box. Here we have a collage of black and white pictures. With the hand here, the head sculpt here, and the torso here. Now let's check out the back of the box. Here we have the name Vegeta, and below we have the figure standing on his base plate and some information about the figure. To the right we have some pictures with different poses you can make. Arms crossed, the alternate red hair, shooting out the blast, preparing for a blast, etc. Below we have quite a few warnings and legal information. On the other side of the box we have an extension of the front of the box. and the name of the figure in white letters. And we are back to the front of the box, guys. Now let's check out the blister box. Okay guys, here we have the blister box for Vegeta 15th anniversary version. And you can start appreciating even more the figure. And of course the accessories that look really cool. And an extra item that we have for this figure is the base plate, which is on the back, as you can see. Okay guys, let's check now the vanilla pose for Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta 15th anniversary SH Figuarts. Okay guys, let's check out the vanilla pose for the SH Figuarts 15th anniversary Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. And of course, I was very glad that this version of Vegeta came out again. We had a previous version of this figure, but of course it was too expensive. On eBay you would have to pay over $200, so I had to pass on this figure until it was announced for the 15th anniversary, and here we are reviewing this amazing figure. So let's check him out. This figure sports the Saiyan armor, as you can see, but with a darker blue color, as opposed to the classic Saiyan bright blue armor. I like the grey tone in the chest armor, with of course yellow colors below and on the straps, with line patterns, guys. Now checking out the arms, they are nicely sculpted. We can see the ripped muscles. The same goes for Vegeta's legs. We can see the muscles in the thighs. Very nicely sculpted, guys. And we have a nicely sculpted couple of white boots and white gloves. Now let's check out the head sculpt. Of course the hair is amazing. The glossy hair makes Vegeta stand out in any collection. It's of course pearlescent hair. Nicely sculpted. Look at the lines, look at the pointy hair ends. Amazing, amazing. Beautifully crafted plastic, guys. Then we have the face, also nicely sculpted, with Vegeta's classic angry look. Very cool, guys. Now let's check out the articulation for this figure. Okay guys, let's check out now SH Figuarts 15th anniversary Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta articulation. First let's start with the head. As you can see, the head goes down a little bit and the head goes up just a bit. But the head can move to the left very nicely, and the head moves to the right very nicely as well. Now let's check the torso. We have upper and lower torso articulation. The upper torso can move forwards and then backwards. And as you can see, the upper torso can also move to the left and to the right a bit. Now let's check out the lower torso. The lower torso moves forward and moves backwards a bit as well. And the lower torso moves to the left very nicely and moves to the right also very nicely. Now let's check out the arm articulation. The arm moves forward and the arm moves backwards, and of course the arm moves out. As you can see, there's a bicep cut. It can rotate fully, guys. Next we have a double jointed elbow articulation, which it can flex very nicely. And lastly, hand articulation, where it can move up and down a bit, and then it rotates fully. Finally, let's check out the leg articulation. The leg can move forward and can move backwards very nicely. Then it can move out all the way like this. Then we have a thigh cut here, and you can rotate the leg like this. Then we have a double jointed knee articulation, and you can bend the knee all the way up to here. And finally we have a foot articulation. We can move the foot down and back up again. And of course, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta has a rocker, guys, in his foot. And finally, Vegeta has toe articulation. You can move the toe up and then back again like this. And that's it for the articulation. Now let's check out the accessories, guys. Okay guys, here we have the accessories for 15th anniversary Vegeta. So let's start with the alternate red hair head sculpt. As you can see, it's nicely sculpted with the pearlescent glossy red hair and the sculpted pointy hair ends. And in this case, Vegeta is showcasing his smirky smile. Very nice, guys. Next we have the alternate blue hair with the yelling expression faceplate. Very nice. And then we have the blue hair with angry face alternate faceplate. Now let's check out the interchangeable hands. Starting with the martial arts pose hands. Next we have the relaxed hands. Very nice. Next we have the shooting out a blast hands. And then we have the thumbs up hand. Just one hand, not the couple there. Lastly, we have an alternate crossing arms piece. Here to display Vegeta in his classic thinking pose. Finally, we have the unique base stand for Vegeta, which will allow you to display Vegeta apart from your other Dragon Ball Figuarts figures. Very nice, guys. So that's it for the accessories, guys. Okay, guys, of course, this figure is a very special edition. This is to commemorate what started in 2008. So this is the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta SH Figuarts 15th anniversary. They have taken the Dragon Ball Super blue-haired Vegeta. The Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta joins Goku and all Goku's friends into saving the universe in the tournament for Universal Survivor. He fights legendary characters. So Vegeta, very important character, really my favorite character from the Dragon Ball series. Thank you very much for watching this review. Do not forget to give a comment. What do you think about this figure coupled with the anniversary of SH Figuarts? Don't forget to give a like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next on Alan's Collection.